From What to Love TV. Happy to be here. I'm playing around with my weekly readings. This week I'm focusing on the elements. So I've just done fire, earth, and air, and so my water signs are the final of the weekly readings. You guys can always just feedback to me, sending me emails or putting your comments. I do my best to respond to business inquiries and such things. If you want to book a private reading, you can check it out via altalove.com. Also, if you subscribe, you can stay in the loop for different offers and promotions that I send out. Okay, so this is for my water signs in this Ultra Love TV community with the divine guidance and loving clarity for all my water signs. That's the simple intention with Intuitive Tarot, is simply to offer you divine guidance and loving clarity. I'm an intuitive introvert, highly sensitive empath. I'm an author, speaker, and a content creator. I have 4 Be the Change online courses based on my own guided journey and my lifestyle. And yeah, I share really honestly and openly here. So yeah, feel free to check out Ultra Love if you're resonating with the vibrashe. Oh god, let's try not to take ourselves too seriously, okay, you guys? So, water signs. Water signs. Yeah, there's some like some intense energy. There's the 10 of Swords and injustice, or rather justice reversed. Justice reversed, definitely, with that 10 of Swords, feels like some pretty shitty situations going down. You are easing up though. I feel like you're slowly getting over that. You're looking to brighter times. You're like, that travel card is there, so it's like you're looking at their horizon with a sense of hope. Let's just say this is like karmic shit. This is deep pain that you had to go through to rise yourself up, to get to that next level of opportunities that will fulfill you and bring you joy. And this is also a major change for you guys, for the water signs, the Hermit, the Chariot, the Justice card. So yeah, this is a huge transformational week for anyone ultimately coming across the message, right? We tend to operate in the kind of fluid timelessness in new paradigm community like this. So bearing in mind, really, whenever you receive the message, if it's resonating with you, then it's for you. You can receive it. The really positive thing about 10 of Swords, I keep wanting to say Scorpio, but I'm speaking to all of the water signs ultimately. So the really nice thing about the 10 of Swords is that it is completed. You're still, there's still the residue. I still feel like you're in the shit. It's like you're still healing from it. But the nice thing is that you are. So that's partly what that 7 of Wands energy is to me. It's in the reverse though. Which is like you're finally coming to a bit more stable ground or stability, or like, okay, maybe you're getting perspective on the situation. Maybe you're starting to be able to see things from lots of different points of view, which is what's helping you move forward. It's helping you find clarity and also peaceful resolution with your past, which with the Justice in the reverse, I would dare say it is shitty. It has been unfair. It has been imbalanced. It has been unlucky. But there again, and as we understand with all this conscious manifestation, we can either just stay focusing on how shitty and unfair life is or do something about it. And I think you looking to the horizon and dropping your defenses and being open to new stuff, new opportunities, new cups of love. There, because it's a cup. It's this energy for you water signs of, it's like instead of like being in the healing, yeah, it's now like what's out there. It's like going on a dating app just to check out people's faces. You know, I don't feel like this is specifically just love, though. I feel like this is life, fulfillment, joy. On because I mean, love is part of life, but it's not just toward one single person, right? The love that we have in our hearts is part of our passion. It's part of our purpose. It's part of what heals us and also makes us come alive, right? So you're opening yourself, I feel, to more joy, more love, more abundance, more opportunity. Because you're like, whoa, look at all these great new things coming in. Yeah, because you're not defending against your shitty past reality, which I really do come from a place of love and compassion with people, like, and yet from a more matured spiritual sort of place in my life where anyone who's been through it just knows this is apparently just how life goes. We're all wounded and we have wounds to heal. And as we start to face those and really own them as our own, then we can start to transform them and overcome them and rise above them. And that is, as I'm speaking those words, I'm suddenly seeing it. And that's your chariot piece. That's your fucking golden ticket right there, water sign. Like, you're going, been through it like so many other, and I'm just going to focus on my guided path. I'm going to move forward with a clear objective. And I feel like for so many of you, there might be a little bit of like, whoa, like there's a lot coming in for you. There's like healing, and then suddenly boom, like all these opportunities starting to drop into your reality. So stay steady on your steed with that chariot card. You are being divinely guided. You are in a much better position here. You're balanced. It's going both ways for me. There's a Knight of Swords. This could be air sign or simply a passionate co-creator, co-conspirer sort of thing. So that person is like galloping next to your chariot, being like, holla! So like I feel like as you start to kind of ramp up on that chariot, building momentum, I feel like for some of you, if this is relevant, you're going to start to attract like people that are galloping alongside you. It's like, you know that movie Run, nope, not Forrest Gump. And there's obviously quite a grand segment in that movie of him, I think, running or walking across America for whatever reason. I don't even remember exactly, but what I do remember about that story was that he just started walking for whatever reason. And then, as far as I remember, people start to follow him. And then more people start to follow him. And then more people start to follow him. So I feel like that's probably just for a few of you. There's something you're doing, and it's not like you're just doing it. You're just doing your thing. You're just moving forward. And then but people are like, whoa, look at that. Oh, hi. Like, and these are alliances, the knights and the upright, and they're like wanting to move towards you. This could be something romantic. This could be something passionate as well. But you're feeling, I think after everything you've been through, you're really just focusing on getting yourself back into that balanced place where you can move forward in a new balanced perspective. Basically now creating on a new level of awareness, right? So just because I did for the other signs, although I feel this is a fairly a precise, yeah. So yeah, that seven of cups is really saying like, watch out, like this is a breakthrough kind of energy for you. So just be aware. This is why our disciplines or our personal love rituals are just so powerful, because whether we're getting into like super high vibration feeling or whether we're dipping down into really dark densities, ultimately our practice, our inner spiritual practice, is what helps to balance those and like hold them, right? So if we've been in the shits for a while and suddenly all this new amazing stuff comes in, there could be part of us that's like, fuck, shit about us, what am I supposed to do with all this? It's like, but you're ready. You're dropping your defenses, you're looking to your horizon. Even that Knight of Swords energy would tell me you're focused. You are. And so just don't let any of these new fulfilling awesome things coming in just suddenly like throw you off course. Hold it, and as in hold your focus and hold space for the apparition of all of these new beautiful opportunities. This is a breakthrough energy. So you're going to want to let all these things manifest before taking one and moving with it, right? So I would say for the water signs, let all the new doors start to open and take your time choosing what direction, because once you choose that direction, off you go. Off you go. And then again, like I did for the other signs, I will pull a Return of Spirit card. I'm definitely going to read that one because this is a fairly new deck for me, and I love working with it intuitively, even to the point of reading the messages, because it's the beautiful colors. So this was sent to me from one of the live share crew members. It's like the private platform where we get together and chat, pull cards, talk about healing, you know, all the things. But feeling, so feeling card came up, and I definitely need to read this because there's literally just quiet inside. I'm like, okay. Because also, like, the nice thing is that there'll just be different beautiful messages, and so often the ones that come from the book, I'm like, yeah, that resonates. I feel good. Okay, my lovely furry felines. Perhaps it feels as though nothing is happening for you at the moment. Life does have its lulls and downtime. The feline card has come to let you know that in just a short time, the action is going to kick in. Get ready for it. The energy of the cat is strong within the fractal image. And the cat has a strong message for you as well. While it may feel as if you're not making any progress in your life at this moment, everything is in its perfect order. Cats love their sleep. And this is a cue for you to take this time to really rest, my sexy little felines. The feline card might also indicate a need to have a massage or body work. Interesting. I literally, like yesterday, was talking to a friend about a massage, and then I also was like, oh yeah, massage. The feline card might also indicate being rubbed. Sorry, guys. But I'm not sorry. Being rubbed and touched by a set of caring hands can do wonders for your body and spirit as well. When I get that feeling, I got sexual healing. Sexual healing is good for me. This isn't even the sexuality card, but clearly for my feline lovers out there, this is about you getting feels. Oh, sorry. I keep saying sorry, but I'm not sorry. Mostly I just want to go to the beach, so I was gonna get my readings done. I think I just said Scott. Holla, holla, holla. Hey, Scott. How are you? So yeah, I was just taking the piss and singing that song because the feline card is telling us what to do. Basically. Needs massage, rubbed or touched instead of appearing hands. And when I get that, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna keep reading, and then I'm gonna just close this video down because yeah, it's time to take a break. Another aspect of cat energy is playtime. The feeling card is asking that you get plenty of it. When you do go out, make sure that you do the things which really bring you joy. Holla! Have fun and enjoy this quiet period in your life. Things are not going to remain still for much longer. You are about to take a giant leap forward in your life, just as a cat sits perfectly still in the grass as it watches its prey. You are also being asked to allow the stillness. When everything aligns and the timing is right, your instincts are going to tell you it is time to leap. And when you do, you will bound higher and farther than you ever thought you could. Your aim will be precise, landing you directly on that which you have had in your sights. So take the time now to play around. Enjoy the quiet as you mentally focus on where you want to go in your life. The next big burst of energy is going to take you there in a single powerful leap. It really, like confirming the spread too, because it's like that what I was saying about like take your time, like no impulsive, just like especially if we've been working through a lot of intensity and felt injustice, we don't want to make any, you know, too sudden moves until we're ready, right? So take this is what I'm looking at, this card and referring to that feline energy as like, if all of these are moving around, like take your time being like, okay, this is coming in, this is coming in. Like you're a cat, you're behind the scenes watching all these things. When, and then like that card is saying, when it's time to pounce, you will know, and you shall move forward with the Chariot and that Knight of Swords, with support, with momentum, with accuracy, with precision. So it's all happening, water signs. Hey there, K-Nat. How are you? I'm really good, thank you. I've just finished the water signs. That's the weekly readings all done for my lovers. Again, feel free to book a private reading or press the subscribe button, and feel free to comment, hit the like, and all that jazz. Mostly, have a great Sunday, you guys, and have a wonderful week, and I can't wait to see you real soon. Peace out. Take care.